Hey y'all, kings and queens of chicks that hustle, baby. This is the pink print to the marketing game. Now, y'all been asking me for this, I feel like since week 1. We are on week 5, I believe. 4, I don't know. But I hope that the information that you are about to get in this webinar is none like ever before. I hope that the information that you are about to get in this webinar is about to make you be very comfortable with the fact that you had to wait for so long. Marketing is not complicated. There is not a lot to marketing at all. I do not want you all to think that due to the fact I said that this was a 3-part class. You all know that I'm very visual. I like to break down things and I like to show you all things. So this first webinar is going to be pretty much going over marketing, sales and content and all that good stuff, right? The next webinar will go over how to do marketing, as far as email and all of that good stuff like that. And, excuse me, the final video will be actually doing Facebook and IG ads. So that's why this is a 3-part class. Marketing is not complicated at all. Once you get into the marketing game, you will actually have a lot of fun with it, right? So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. I don't want to keep y'all long. Objectives. Today's agenda, right? What is marketing? How to market? Why should you be marketing? How to create a sales campaign? How to create a marketing campaign? How to create content. Intro to the marketing game, right? What is your marketing strategy? Marketing can make you millions, y'all, like literally, right? And that's why I kind of waited towards the end. And that's also why I'm doing a 3-part class to this versus everything else that I taught, because marketing will make you a lot of money if it is done the correct way. Okay. There are a lot of millionaires online these days, and it's all because of their marketing game. We all have heard of Ming Lee, right? She sells hair. She's from Atlanta. We all heard of Super Scent. She sells crayon case cosmetics. She's from New Orleans. We all heard of the real Judy. She sells Miracle Drop. She's from New Orleans as well. She now resides here in Atlanta. And we know Ari. I don't know much about her, where she's from, but y'all get the picture, right? And many more. The thing is, these influencers have a lot of followers, and with the right marketing strategy, they turn that into millions of dollars, right? So what is the point of having followers if you're not going to sell them something, guys? Sell them something. Teach them something. Share something of value with them and convert them into coins. That is the whole point of social media, right? That's what social media is all about, and that is how so many people are making a lot of money online these days. Marketing, right? Marketing is the thing that you least like to do in your business, but will bring you a lot of money if you do it. I always hear, I'm not consistent. I don't have time. Y'all, we will sit up there and scroll through Facebook for 25 to 35 to 45 minutes, and we act like we can't put a few posts up there that will probably take less than under a minute. Like, come on now. And a lot of people, I don't want people to see this. I don't want to do this. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Marketing is the thing that you least like to do in your business, but it'll make you a lot of money in your business. Okay. So let's talk sales, right? How do we go from marketing to sales? Thank me later. Okay. Sales campaigns are important to your business, y'all. It is literally the pink print to the blueprint, but for me, the pink print, right? To your marketing campaign. If you don't have a goal, then what are you marketing for, right? You first want to come up with a sales goal. If you don't know how much you want to make, you won't know how much to sell. What product or service will you be marketing to meet that sales goal, right? Will it be clickbait or actual product or service? When selling online, getting emails are one of the most important things for your business and sales campaigns. And here's why. When you are beginning to your business, right? Like I always say, y'all, you want to launch your business. You don't want to start your business. When you're dropping little nuggets as far as your business, right? I call it little breadcrumbs, right? When you're dropping little crumbs about the launch of your business, you're also getting these people email address. So when the business actually launch, those will be the first people to have access to your products, as well as those people. You already know that you pretty much have a customer pool of people that will probably convert over to coins, if that makes sense, right? So how often do you need to sell that product and for what price? When creating a sales campaign, once you come up with a sales goal, you must know how much products is needed to fulfill that goal and what that product needs to sell for. Therefore, you will have the products in stock to meet your goal and you won't have to worry about underpricing your products, right? So, of course, just say for instance, my sale goal is, and I'm getting my calculator, you all, so give me a second, right? So let's say my sales goal is $5,000, right, for the month or for my sale. So let's say what's the Halloween, right? So let's say I'm doing a Halloween sale. I'm going to start my sale 6 days before Halloween in addition to Halloween and maybe that weekend. So let's say that could be a 7 to 10 day sale, but I'm going to just make it a 7-day sale for the sake of this for this video, right? So 5,000 times 7, that means I need to make $714 a day for 7 days in order to make that $5,000 quota. Okay. So not only do I need to know that, I need to say, hey, well, maybe I need to sell 30 of these courses that cost XYZ amount of money to get to that $5,000, right? So I need to sell that this amount on Monday, this amount on Tuesday, this amount on Wednesday. Like, you literally want to be very thorough when you coming down with your sales goals so that you hit your mark and you do not miss it, okay? And you don't want to underprice your products. So you want to make sure that shipping prices in there, all that good stuff. So therefore, you're getting all of your money back, not just the money you put out for your products, but the money that you put out for your products and the money you put out for the shipping, because we pay a whole lot of money in shipping, y'all, okay? Sales funnel. A sales funnel is a step-by-step process that allows you to bring your potential customer one step closer to your offer and a buying decision through a series of marketing actions, like automated emails, videos, articles, and landing pages that will do the selling for you. A lot of us, when we are selling, and I think I showed you all this and told you all this when we went to the Shopify class, of how you want to always put those pop-up things on your website because you always want to get these people emails, right? That is kind of like a sales funnel for retargeting in the future. But you can also use landing pages to get people emails addressed when you're starting your business. So like I was saying before previously, so when you're ready to launch, you'll already have those people email address and you just go ahead and email blast them an email and bam, now they know about this sale you have. Now they know about this new product you have. Now they know about the fall collection that you just got in, okay? And that's a good way for you to always keep up on people in case the internet act crazy one of these days, right? So next you need to come up with a lead source. And pretty much what I'm doing is I'm giving you all this information. I'm walking you all through a whole sales campaign and marketing campaign example, pretty much, right? So now that we know what a sales funnel is and all of that good stuff, we need to come up with a lead source, okay? What is a lead source? A lead source is when people are first introduced to your product or your service, pretty much your brand, right? So a lead source, you can do something like brand awareness on your Facebook page or whatever when it comes down to an ad. Just letting people know that you are now a new boutique that's open, that you now have a fall sale, that you now have a new digital product, that you now have an e-course, right? So that's what a lead source is, okay? And lead source examples are email, like I was just explaining on the page previously, text messages, DMs, social media, and pay-per-click. Some people use Google, some people use YouTube and all that, which is a pay-per-click type of lead source, and also a marketing strategy as well. So let me give you an example of email marketing since I've been talking about it so much. When we come up with that sales funnel and we come up with the lead source, which my lead source is going to be email marketing, this is pretty much how it should be planned out. We'll walk through this, but in the upcoming slides, but I wanted to go over this really, really quickly because I didn't want to miss it and I didn't want to skip it, okay? So I am going to be doing email marketing for Chicks That Hustle, okay? I am going to be selling the Pink Prince of drop shipping. Let's use that for an example, okay? But I don't just want to say, hey, y'all, buy the pink print to drop shipping. First of all, who are you? Where did you come from? Who sent you? Okay. I don't even know if I should be spending money with you, because who's to say that the information that you're about to tell me I don't already know, or that is even worth me paying, right? So therefore, I would come up with some type of clickbait in order to get these people email address, and also get them in front of something from my business or something of value. And that something of value for me will be my ebook, which is the Pink Print to Holiday Coins, right? We can use that in this example. So I'll be giving them that book for free. It's clickbait. You want this, you want to learn how to make money for the holiday. You want to learn how to get these holiday coins. You need this ebook, right? In order for you to get this ebook, you need to give me your email address. Once you give me your email address, right? This is how it's going to flow. When doing email marketing, you want to first create an email sequence for each product or service. So this is going to be an email sequence for the pink print to drop shipping. Okay. Your first email should always be thank you for subscribing to my email list and introducing yourself, or introducing yourself to your customer as far as your product, your service, or your brand, right? So it'll go something like, hello, my name is Michelle Monique. I am the CEO or the founder of Chicks That Hustle. I am passionate about putting women in position to make a lot of money off of the internet with their smartphones, something of that nature, right? I could say something about the e-course or something like that. I probably wouldn't at this point, but whatever. Because what I'm doing, you all, is building a relationship. I'm building rapport with these people so that they can trust me before they even feel comfortable with buying anything from me. Okay. So you always want to make them aware that you will be emailing them occasionally, because you don't want it to be spam and you don't want them to stop receiving your emails and block you. Okay. Your next email should be fun. It may be a trending topic at that time. So I don't want to do nothing like that. I'm not into that. I was about to say something about Cardi B. I'm not into slandering and being mean and messy towards women. Something fun, y'all. I don't know. Deion Sanders become the coach of the team. Yada yada. Something really fun, right? Just to kind of pretty much like we're building a conversation. This email campaign and this email sequence is pretty much like you're having a regular conversation with a person face to face, but you're doing it through email, right? You're building a relationship with them. You're talking to them. You're getting to know them. Well, they're getting to know you, whatever the case may be. Okay. So then, your third email should be, hey, I'm just checking in, but check this out. And it could be something, a freebie, right? Which is clickbait. Here's a free PDF. Here's a free download. Which would be the ebook, right? Here's how you can make money throughout this holiday season, whatever the case may be. Bam. Well, we already gave them that, so we'll give them something else like a checklist, right? Here's the hustle checklist. Here's a daily audio list, right? We'll do that for that email, okay? Then your fourth email should be a pain point or experience that you had so that you can connect with the customer. So for me, I would do something, or I would say something as far as, I remember when I couldn't put, and not really, but, something of the nature of I can remember when I couldn't put gas in my car. I can remember when I used to be late on my rent. I remember when I had to raw Peter to pay Paul. And drop shipping has changed my life, whatever the case may be. Or I'm tired of working a lot of hours at work. I'm tired of my 9 to 5, something of that sort. And what I'm doing is trying to reach a pain point with my customer so that we can relate. We can also have something in common. And that person can be like, yes, I'm going through this too. If this changed her life when she bought the pink print to drop shipping, hello, I may need this too. But let me do my research. Let me think about it. You know how people gotta, dig into things, right? So then my fifth email would be the solution to that problem, right? So that you can convert that lead into a paid customer. So what I would say is, I got tired of working my 9 to 5. I got tired of being tired, not having enough time for myself, being in debt. And my solution was the pink print to drop shipping. There it is right there, the bomb. The fifth email is where I'm going to drop the pink print to drop shipping. And at this point, those people should convert over into a paid customer. I've built enough rapport with them. I built a relationship with them. I done told them my business, honey. We was keying about what happened with Deion Sanders and the whole nine, right? So that's pretty much what an email marketing sequence would look like if I would be doing a campaign for the pink print to drop shipping. So it's finally marketing time, y'all. Let's go. Marketing is what makes the money. Okay. When it comes to marketing, you want to create a marketing campaign. Now that you got your sales campaign out of the way, you know how much money you want to make, you know how much of the product you need to sell, you know what the price is for, you know what your lead source is going to be, you know what your sales funnel is going to be. Now it's time for marketing, okay? So when it comes to marketing, you want to first create a marketing campaign. And how I do my marketing campaigns is I create 3 sections, right? Those 3 sections consist of what will you be marketing, how will you be marketing, and where will you be marketing, right? So first and foremost, guys, here's an example of a table that I created, okay? In this table, what would I be marketing, right? Education. Will it be information? Will it be motivation? Will it be about my family? Will it be lifestyle? Will it be something about business, okay? And not will. This is actually what my marketing campaign look like. These are all the things that I'm going to be marketing, okay? How will I be marketing these things? I'll be creating Facebook posts. I'll be creating flyers. I'll be creating videos. I'll be creating emails, webinars, and paid ads, okay? Where will I be marketing? On Facebook, on Instagram, on Insta stories, on Snapchat, on Google, on billboards. Not exactly me, but this is what it will look like, right? For some of us, right, where will you be marketing would be Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Mercari, Poshmark, OfferUp, Let Go, all that good stuff, right? So this is pretty much how my marketing campaign looks. Some of it, not all of it. So I pretty much write down what I'm marketing, how I'm going to market it, and where I'm going to market at. And then I start writing down dates on when I'm going to market it. And I start to create a content calendar and plug all of those things in there. Okay. Let me go to the next page. Okay. So let me finish with this marketing campaign example. Okay. So say for instance, right? Remember I did the what, how, and where on the last page. The what? I'm going to post information, okay? And how I'm going to post this information is going to be a webinar, or better yet, I'll do a Facebook Live, okay? And I'm going to do this on Facebook because, of course, it's a Facebook Live. Now I'm going to go and check my results. I didn't mean to put post results, right? So I'm going to check the likes. I'm going to check the comments because there may be sales in my comments, right? I'm going to check the shares. I'm going to check my insights. I'm going to do all of that because I'm always tracking data, analytics, and information because this is going to help me in the future with my sales and my business and my marketing campaigns, okay? Next, let me do another example, right? I'm going to be posting about my lifestyle. When it comes to some businesses, like say you're into MLM, right, which is like network marketing and stuff like that. Some people use lifestyle as their marketing strategy, right? Because there's different type of marketing. You have attraction marketing, content marketing, breadcrumb marketing, video marketing, billboard marketing, like DM marketing, email marketing, right? Which I am going to go over that in the next video, in the next live video, one-on-one, whatever you want to call it, okay? So, some people post lifestyle, and what lifestyle is, honey, it could be you in your fly car. It could be you at the dealer getting a new car. It could be you just paid off your mortgage. It could be you just getting this fly back. It could be you, doing me time or, spa time, getting your nails and feet and all that other stuff done. Right. So that's what lifestyle could be about. And I would paste this on Facebook and IG posts. Right. So, of course, I will put it on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm still going to follow my likes, my comments, my shares, my insights, the whole 9. OK, I'm going to do another example, business. When it comes to business, like say, for instance, you can just be starting a new eyelash business, right? Or hair business. When you're starting this business, you want to build trust and rapport with your customers. So you can start to post on your social media, Facebook, Live, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and just start showing people your process. I just order hair. I'm shipping out hair. This is how I pack my hair. This is how whatever the case may be, you want to show people that process so that they can trust you and they be like, hey, she's really, really serious about her business. You don't want to just keep selling them something because they like, dang, she only talk about this business when she want to sell me something. You get what I'm saying? So you always want to, when you're talking about your business, you don't always want to sell. You want to entertain. You always want to give the benefits. People really don't give a daggone about your product. They really want to care about what your product can do for them, or how much money it can make them, or how much weight it can lose them, or how much edges it can grow. Pretty much. It could be the wackest product, but if it helps them with a problem and it is a solution, people going to want it. Okay. So this is pretty much how my marketing campaign example is. And this is how I write it. And then I break down my content on my calendar and I start jotting it in the calendar. And this is how I create 30 days, 60 days, 45 days, 21 days, whatever of content. Okay. When you are doing any marketing campaign, you want to come up with a name, right? Because you want to see how this marketing campaign do. So say for instance, I'm selling hair right now. This could be the hair bundle campaign, because next I'm going to sell eyelashes, and I want to know what my hashtags did. I want to know how my analytics did. I want to know how my posts did. I want to know how my products did. So you want to come up with a name for your campaign before you start marketing. And you may also want to do a marketing strategy, right? Marketing strategy. What I mean by a marketing strategy, so say for instance, for me, let's keep me as an example. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the holiday coin. The Pink Prince of Holiday Coins is a blueprint, right? Is a bait. Clickbait. I'm going to start with that, but my goal for them is to actually buy the Pink Prince and drop shipping, right? And then after I do that, I want to convert them over into possibly buying products, or you get what I'm saying? So when you're doing your campaign, you want to mark it out and map it out that way, if that makes sense. You want each campaign to pretty much have a domino effect of one another. You don't want your campaigns to be all over the place. You want your campaigns to be cohesive, okay? So right now I want them to buy the drop shipping course, but next I may want them to buy drop shipping products from me. So I would set my campaign up that way, and I will have a name for those campaigns, if that makes sense. I would have a topic. I would have I was pretty much say like a movement behind it. You get what I'm saying? Behind that campaign, if that makes sense. Okay. So content brings in the coins, right? Everything is content. Step one. Y'all didn't even move the words, but whatever. Step one, right? Everything is content. Going to work is content. Your skin routine is content. Cooking dinner for your family is content. Family time is content, right? Number two, create a content calendar. Like I just told you, outline your content. What days you want to post what, how, when, what, where, right? Write down what and where you will be posting. Schedule posts to save time using Ladder or Hootsuite. There's also something called Planoly. And I believe Canva now does content creation, y'all. Canva now has a content calendar, and you can start plugging stuff in there and automate your posts. Right? Step three, get creative and go ham. Get cute and do a photo shoot. This is real tea, right? This is $1 million nugget. A lot of us see a lot of these influencers and we be like, girl, they is cute all the time. Like, do sis ever walk around with her hair messed up? Do she ever walk around with a bonnet on? It's her hair. And the truth is, yes, she do, right? Y'all, a lot of these celebrities do all of their content at one time. So they may do a photo shoot. Just say they wear 5 outfits with 10 shoots a piece. That is like 60 photos. So that is a lot of content for at least 3 to 4 months. You get what I'm saying? And we think that these people just, oh, I woke up like this, like Beyonce. And that's not the case. They sat up there and they really got serious about content, because they know that content brings in the coins, and they sat up there and created content. Me personally, I'm going to tell you what I do. I go and get my little weave in or my wig installed. I go to Ulta Beauty, or somebody that I know locally, and I get them to do my makeup. Y'all, I go to freaking Dare Fashion. I use Manusa, and I go get a few outfits. Therefore, I go pick a few places. I may go to the river. I may go to the park around the corner. I may use my parking lot. I may stand by my car. I may be on my cell phone. I may be on my laptop, whatever the case may be. And then I get Story and Dante to take photos for me, right? I go in, I use certain apps. I fix those pictures up. I make sure my belly looks flat. I make sure my lips right. Baby, I'm giving y'all $1 million game. This is literally what I do. And this is what a lot of your celebrities and influencers do, right? And you create mad content at one time. And on that one day, I can literally create enough content for at least the next month or the month and a half to 2 months. Okay. And that's literally all you doing, honey. You may know how to do your own makeup, get cute, right? And then some of us are not selling clothes or, stuff like that. You may just be doing products. So even if you are doing products, I still would do a photo shoot, because you want to do lifestyle shoots, right? And that's just a picture of you looking cute. You out at the Dairy Queen, you out at the Starbucks, something like that. And with that picture, you're literally going to post a motivational post, right? You could be at the gas station. I remember the days I used to have to, hold the button and wish that it just keep clicking to get me enough gas to get to work, something like that. So you still want to do cute pictures of yourself, and you want to do this at one time. So therefore you will always have content to post, and you won't be stuck and not have nothing to post and not have nothing to give your audience. Okay. You can also do a paid photo shoot, especially if you're doing hair or certain products. You want people in your products and you want other people to see it. You really want to do a paid photo shoot. Okay. Y'all, we can do Canva flyers. We can do brand commercials, which are the things that you see on Facebook and Instagram, right? Those little commercials or whatever the case may be. Content brings in the coins. So get out there and let's start creating some content. Okay. Essentials for professional pictures. These are things that I use to fix my pictures, okay? The words that's under it, y'all don't pay that no mind. That was in this PowerPoint when I used it and I never erased it because it looked professional. So I left it there. But anyway, ring lights, y'all. Ring lights are essential. I have 2 of them. And that's because my son, y'all, he even used it for his little YouTube page, right? And when I'm doing and shooting certain products, more light makes it better, right? I also have a photo box, which you can put certain products in there. I put a lot of my sunshades in there. They have different color black backdrops that you can change. Red, blue, green, black, all of that to give your picture more pop and more pizzazz. You can do a backdrop, right? You could go and get a customized backdrop off of Fiverr, off of Etsy, off of Vistaprint, I believe, or the little grass backdrop that everybody is doing now, right? To start making your your pictures more professional, especially if you are doing a boutique, okay? A white rug, the famous white rug we see when you're doing like purses and little clothes and stuff like that. Those white rugs is essential for your clothes to pop out and for people to actually see what it is that you're selling. Okay. When you are doing lifestyle pictures, especially of yourself, natural sunlight will be your best friend. Around the time the sun is going down is best because it seems like the sun is just right. It's not too bright. It won't mess up your pictures. It won't mess up your eyes. It's like literally right for the picture to be perfect. Okay. Grass and flowers. You may be doing something like oils. You can put it on grass and flowers, or sunshades. You can put it on grass and flowers, right? And make it look really, really cute and make it pop. Let me give you a photo example. Say you're doing a boutique, right? You got a cute little, backdrop, right? We could say the grass backdrop or something else. You may be standing, and you're not going to actually do this because you may look crazy, but you could be standing on a white rug and you have a little picture of say a little coffee table beside you with flowers or something on it. That could literally be your setup every time you do your pictures for your boutique. And it's just that simple. And you just created a professional looking picture that quick. You go into, y'all, even if you have an iPhone, you can go in and start editing your pictures with the saturation, the light, the contrast, the brightness, right? All that good stuff, and make those pictures look like $1 million pictures without having to have a photographer and all of that. We like to make coins. We don't like to spend them. Okay. You all were marketing for your business. Remember that you want to tell a story, right? Whether it's a brand story or a personal story. You can go look on a lot of people pages and they're telling a story, right? Some people's story is, honey, I get up every day. I got it like that. I'm rich. I drive a Rolls Royce. My stomach. I'm just saying, people are telling a story, whether it's a brand story, right? Even if we're telling a brand story, this is what it would look like. Hey, I'm just starting class to classy, right? A business, and I'm showing people my brand story. I'm showing people how I'm picking out my colors. I'm showing people how I'm coming up with my logos. I'm showing people how I'm working on my website. I'm showing people how I'm bringing in inventory. I'm showing people how you get what I'm saying? So that's the brand story, right? You want to engage and interact with your audience, okay? Always. So when you're posting, don't post stuff that only you would be interested in. Post stuff that's engaging. Make your followers ask you questions, or make your followers interact with you. And when they do, make sure you comment like right away. You do not want 5 minutes to go past without you commenting, because it helps with the algorithm and it helps your post stay at the top of Facebook, Instagram, or whatever it is you're posting, right? And the more engaging your post is, the more people will see your post. If you are a person who do not post on a consistent and a regular basis, a lot of people are not going to see your posts. That's why I always tell you all to post in your story as well, because if they don't see it on their page, they may see it in their story, vice versa. Okay. Your post should entertain people. It should educate people. It should inform people. And it should most importantly persuade people to buy whatever it is that you're trying to sell to them. Okay. Always be yourself and stay true to your brand. If your brand is holier than art thou, don't be over there selling no stripper poles and stripper shoes and all of that. Okay. That's not what we finna do in 2020, y'all. That's not what we're going to do. Okay. Your branding should be cohesive. Everything should be, the same all around the border. You don't want all your flyers looking crazy. Your logo looks different every time. The tone of your um brand is girl power, but yet you're over here being a messy girl. You get what I'm saying? You over here talking about drama and people getting cheated on and people. Make sure your branding is cohesive. Your branding is even you, okay? Excuse me, y'all. Let me get something to drink. I've been talking for 29 minutes straight. Okay. Most importantly, the thing that's going to bring you a lot of money is having a call to action, y'all. Always have a call to action. People only do what you tell them to do. If they don't know what to do, they will not do it. So don't be sitting up there, girl, look at this cute outfit I got. And click the link in my bio to buy it. You get what I'm saying? Click the link in my bio for this new product. Click the link in my bio for this new service. Click the link in my bio. Share this post. Share this live. Comment. What do I always do every morning? Say good morning and what I say good morning and don't forget to say it back. I make sure you say good morning and I tell you to make sure you say good morning. Don't just like my post this. Make sure you say good morning. And the reason why I do that is because I'm engaging with my customers. I'm giving them a call to action, which is telling them to say good morning. And I'm keeping my posts at the top of Facebook and Instagram feeds, if that makes sense, right? So those are the most important things, y'all, when it comes to your business, okay? Online selling platforms, you all know these, but I still put them out there for all the new people who just came in that may not be using these platforms as of yet. We use our Facebook page, y'all. We use our Instagram page. A lot of people want to do new business pages and all of that, or do a whole new page just for the business. My opinion is if I already got 3,500 followers or 4,000 followers, those people is who I need to be selling to. I already have 4,000 people to sell to. Why do I want to go create a whole different page and start, building more followers when I already got what I need right then and there? Okay. That's just my opinion, okay? Facebook Marketplace. A lot of people sleep on that. I make a lot of money off of Facebook Marketplace, okay? Amazon, y'all, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Let Go, OfferUp, StockX, Goat. There's a lot of platforms that we all should be on making this money. We should not just be on one. We shouldn't have accounts on every one of these platforms, y'all, getting these coins, okay? Post for profits, right? How to convert content into coins. Stay consistent, y'all. Always show up. Every day, every morning when you don't feel like it, when you're tired, when you're ugly, when your baby daddy just cheated, when you're mad, when you're heartbroken, show up, okay? Post 3 to 5 times a day. Go live with your products. Let people know what you got. People want to see your face and people want to know that you are real. Everybody already think everything on the internet is a scam. Nowadays, we have so many robots and everything of that nature. So people want to make sure that they're buying from and talking to and engaging with the actual person, not a robot, okay? Share value, y'all. Do a giveaway. Give out a discount code. Create away information. I don't know what the hell that is, but okay, whatever. Post matter, right? Always have a call to action. That's what CTA means, y'all. Call to action. That is one of the most important things. Click the link in my bio. Share this live. Share this feed. Share this post. Buy this. I don't know. 2 for 1. Whatever you want to tell people. Okay. Always have a way of collecting information. Make sure you are always getting these people email address. You do not need to be out here freestyling, just selling anything to everybody. First of all, when you're collecting email addresses and you start collecting certain information, you will know who your customers are. You will know where they're coming from. You'll start to know things about them, and that helps you to build your customer avatar, okay? And I think that we're probably matter of fact, I'm going to go over that in the end of this live. So let me write that down on my paper. Excuse me, y'all. And that's going to take a few minutes, something I can touch on pretty quickly, right? So collecting information is very important, especially for ad retargeting and all that good stuff, okay? Ask engaging questions and make sure you comment. You want these people to engage with you, and you don't want to just ask them a question and leave them on okay. You want to actually build and start a conversation with people so that they can build a relationship with you, they can build trust with you, and your post can stay at the top of Facebook, okay? Ask people to share your page. Don't be afraid to ask people to share your post, to share your product, because you may never know who's on somebody else's page looking for a product that you have, okay? Data matters, y'all. Always track information. Email addresses, where your people came from, where they live at, who their baby daddy is, who they hung out with, what TV show they watch, the whole nine. Because that information is what helps you create your customer avatar. Okay. Always track your campaign results. So say for instance, I'm doing a holiday coin campaign. I need to make sure that this campaign is working and what works with the campaign. If I make a post with a cell phone in my hand and I get a lot of likes, that means that's what my followers like. That means that's what I need to post more of, okay? Whichever one of your posts do the best as far as likes and shares and engagement, you need to post more of that. You also need to use that post for your Facebook or your Instagram ad, if that makes sense. Okay. Follow your insights on your business pages. I have an Instagram business page, so I'm able to follow insights on there. And Facebook and all that good stuff. Facebook business page, you are able to follow insights on there to know where your likes came from, your comments, your impressions, and the whole nine. Okay. Analyze your analytics on your store pages. So for those of you who have Shopify, you can run your numbers and everything on Shopify. Make sure that you are on there. You're following those numbers. You want to know what those numbers are, because those numbers matter. Those numbers are going to help you bring in a lot more numbers. Okay. So before I move forward to this, because we're done now, I want to go over customer avatar. Okay. Customer avatar is your ideal client, your ideal customer, your ideal audience. Okay. So your customer avatar will be a individual, male or female. They will have a certain age. They will live in a certain neighborhood. They will make a certain type of income. They will watch certain type of TV shows. They will read certain type of books. They will have a certain amount of kids, right? They will be in debt. They will be, or maybe not, right? They may be wealthy. They may be wanting to learn something. They may want to excel something or elevate something. I don't know. But when it comes down to creating a client avatar, y'all, you literally want to know everything you can about these people. Once you know that, it helps you in your business when it comes down to the psychological aspect, because once you know those things, you know their pain points, you know their weaknesses, you know their strength, you know the things that's going to make them buy from you. So you want to know who these people are. You want to know where they are, where they're coming from, what they look like. You need to know your customer avatar. So that's really something that we should be going over in the beginning, because once you know who your customer avatar is or what that look like, you will know how to target your customer. Okay. So for me, you all, my customer avatar is single women who've been through some things, right? Or just women who tired of the struggle and want to make extra money and sick and tired of being sick and tired of robbing Peter to pay Paul, not making ends meet, not having enough to pay bills, right? And because I've actually been through that, I know what pain points I have. So I know what pain points they have, and I know what to post and how to post in order to bring those people attention to my page or my product or my service. Okay. All of you know, when I'm posting products, I never say buy, buy, buy. I strategically post. I do content, attraction marketing, right? I do breadcrumb marketing. I could post something and have people mind like, what the hell is this about? And everybody in my inbox, because I know how to strategically post. I know how to post with purpose, right? I know how to post for profits. So your customer avatar is really, really important in your business, okay? In closing, marketing will make you a lot of money if you follow the pink print that I designed and laid out for you today. Okay. If you post with a purpose, y'all, don't be out there just sharing something because if it was funny, if it was funny and you liked it and you thought it was cute, keep it to yourself. Because when you start to keep sharing and posting all that stuff on your page, it make you look like a spam page. It make you look like a robot, and nobody is going to want to buy from you. Okay. And before I end this too, I'm going to give y'all some Facebook and social media etiquette. I want to go over that. Okay. Post with a purpose, right? Post for profits and not likes. Don't be worrying about people liking your posts. Girl, they ain't like my post. This ain't working. I should take this down. Let me tell y'all, people may not like your post, but you can still make a sale. People will still come into your inbox, especially if it's designer stuff, because they don't want other people know that they buying designer stuff from you or whatever the case may be. So they're going to come in your inbox and make that transaction between you and them. Okay. So it's not all about the likes. It's about the profits. You share your brand story or your personal story. A lot of times you all know some of my story because I share my story. So therefore people are able to relate to me. They know I'm a real person, right? Build a relationship with your followers. Don't just be like, here, girl, buy this. And you don't even know who they is. You don't know nothing about them, where they live at, where they work at, what's their interests. You don't know anything. Okay. Build a relationship with them before you start to sell them something. Post on a consistent basis, at least 3 to 5 times a day. 3 would be the minimum. And I would start off with doing 3. 5 is excessive at this moment. I would at least start to do 3. I would say in the morning, I would say in the afternoon, and I would say in the evening or before I go to bed. I would split those posts up between motivational product or service and family or something random or something trending or something of that sort, right? Track all of your data. We already went over that, okay? Most importantly, create a marketing budget. Don't be out here thinking that you're about to do some Facebook and Instagram ads and influencer ads and all this stuff, and you don't even know how much you're trying to spend or how much you can spend, because you need to track that information too. Don't be afraid to ask your customers what they want. Don't go out here thinking, I'm going to sell these slides, I'm going to sell these shoes, I'm going to sell these purses, I'm going to sell these hats, and that's not what your customer want. Just because they look cute, just because somebody else is doing numbers selling them, don't mean that you can sell them too, okay? Reviews is important to your business. Get as many as possible. Every time you sell something to somebody, make sure you ask them for a picture, a text message, a DM, a tag, or something, so that you can use that for social proof on your page, and on your store, right? Because if people never bought from you before, what I want to buy from you for, right? Social proof, very important. And you get social proof through reviews and referrals. Excuse me, y'all, I'm drinking again. Be clear about your service or product. What I mean by that. So a lot of people that's in MLM do this. Say today they're selling flat tummy tea. Tomorrow they're selling vacations. The day after that, they're selling encyclopedias. The week after that, they're selling socks. You get what I'm saying? Be clear about your service, because if I don't even know exactly what you're selling, because you're always selling something different, you're always jumping from here, there, everywhere, I don't even know what it is I'm buying. So therefore, you need to be clear about what it is you do as far as your service, your product, whatever, right? Another thing that could get people confused. You saying that you're a plus size boutique, but everything in there for girls that's a size 8 or 12. No, that's not going to work. Does that make sense? So you really, really want to be clear about your service or product. Okay. So let me go over my book, make sure I don't want to do anything. All right, I think I'm pretty much good with that. If not, I'll cover anything else over in the next video. And I'm also going to do a live Q&A with you all, so that you all can ask me any questions about the information that I gave to you tonight. But before I do close, I did not forget, I do want to address and go over Facebook etiquette, okay? When it comes to Facebook etiquette, y'all, you don't want the crazy pictures with the little fairy ears and all that. You want a very clean, nice looking professional picture of yourself. You want to make sure your real name is on there, not Tierra.com from around the way that used to go shop. No, you don't want that kind of name. What it is you do or whatever service you provide, you want people to know that in your bio. You want it to be very clear about what it is you do, okay? You want to have a call to action in your bios, y'all. Click the link in my bio to shop. Click the link in my bio for more information. Share, whatever, right? You want to have a call to action in your bio as well, okay? Anytime, or if any of you have anything on there as far as a lot of spam from you sharing from other pages and all of that, I will go on there and clean it up right now, because it makes your page look like spam and it makes you look like a robot, okay? Another thing that I will also do, you all, is I'm trying to think. Excuse me, I lost my train of thinking. Yeah, another thing that I would go do is actually go and clean up your Facebook page. You don't need 5,000 friends on your Facebook page if none of them is supporting you. A lot of people have multiple Facebook pages, so you probably got people that's on your Facebook page that's taking up space. Because when you start to build your business and people start to share your page, you are going to get new followers, which is good for you. But if you don't have space for them, then that's going to be bad for you. So you need to go in there and clean up pages. People got 2 and 3 pages. Y'all, some people may have passed away. And that's space that you need on your Facebook page, okay? Because your goals is to turn them into followers and turn your customers into coins. Another thing, if you are a boutique or something like that, go look at other boutique pages and follow people from their pages. You get what I'm saying? Go live. Get people to share your post. You want to start bringing in new followers on your page, if that makes sense. You want to go live, even if it's once a week. Go live. Let people see your face, video, audio. If they just seeing your screen, something, right? You want to go live. You want to start engaging with people, y'all. Do good morning posts every morning, right? We want to start doing good morning posts and all that good stuff to make sure that people are interacting and engaging with you. Take this social media thing seriously. If you literally sit on social media 4 to 8 hours a day, and do what you're supposed to do as far as marketing and engaging and stuff like that, you can make a lot of money. And you can also create a schedule to do that. You can take out 1 hour to 2 hours a day to go on pages on IG and Facebook, and start commenting and engaging on people's pages, because that is a part of marketing and that is what you should be doing. And I may go over that in the next video as well, how to do Facebook and Instagram marketing and all that good stuff, but whatever. All right, y'all, this video is over. I think I gave y'all enough tea for tonight. I think I gave y'all the freaking pink print to marketing. So I will be speaking with you all soon. Good night.